Welcome into Rapid Recap presented by Dreamfinders Homes. The Jaguars lose this game to the Detroit Lions and drop to 1-5 on the season. Final score 34-16. We just listened to post-game press conferences, and Gardner Minshew basically wrapped it up. Brian Sexton saying that this feels like the same story every single week. I'm frustrated. I'm discouraged, but we have to keep fighting. They really have no other choice going forward.
Well, it's Groundhog Day. He's right. I mean, it is the same story. And we talked all week, John, about this team taking advantage of opportunities they missed against Houston, right? The 2 red zone opportunities in the third quarter. Well, I mean, they had opportunities today. They're down 14-3, second quarter. I can't understand why Matt Patricia, who went to MIT, thought that taking a 57-yard field goal attempt into a swirling wind, because I was in that end zone, was a smart move. It wasn't. They missed, gave the ball to the Jags at their own 46. It's a great opportunity. They go down the field, they miss a field goal, right? So they're still down at the half at 17-3. They intercept Stafford. Joe Schobert made a great play. 1st and 10 at the 20, right? You make it a one-score game, 17-10. Here you go. You got energy in the stadium then. No, they miss. Gardner throws at the goal line, incomplete. They take over in downs, and all you can say as a reasonable person who understands football, or maybe you don't. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't. Maybe they're not good enough to take advantage of opportunities like that. I don't know. It's not an unreasonable thought today.
Yeah, and I wish you didn't have to say it, but the defense so far this year, they've given up 30 points in 5 straight games. They've never done that before in one season. So as we've said for the last couple of weeks, the defense is what it is. I don't think it's going to get dramatically better. But again, as Brian said, it created a couple of things, a couple of service breaks, if you will, and gave an opportunity. I think it's all you can expect from this defense. So it turns, in this day and age, it turns to the quarterback. And as much as I hate saying it, this is now 2 or 3, 4 even straight weeks where you package it with what the weaknesses were coming in, and it looks like there's a book on Gardner Minshew II. I hope we're wrong. I hope it comes out of it. I hope something proves us wrong. But right now, the big opportunities, the plays downfield, the things that you have to make into that soft zone, it looks to me like teams have clearly figured that out, and that's what's breaking down. Brian, Shalane, whoever wants to take it, it just feels that way to me, and I hate saying it.
Buckle up for the Trevor Lawrence talk. I'm just telling you, I sit on the north end zone deck there with Fred Taylor, and the number of people that came by to talk about his 5-touchdown half at Georgia Tech yesterday was overwhelming. Now, here he is with a chance on the field to shut some of that up, and he can't do it. And all that did was fuel it more. So you're going to hear the Trevor Lawrence talk, and did the Jets win, and who the Jets play. It's unavoidable at 1-5. And with a trip to the West Coast before the bye, it is what it is, John. The story of this year was to find out whether Gardner could be the quarterback or not. I'm not sure they know he can't yet, but they don't know if he can.
And Shalane, final thought before we break. Doug Marrone made it very clear to me, there's not going to be staff changes as long as Doug Marrone's head coach. Just for people who are watching may have missed it. They don't believe that this is a coaching lack of preparation issue. The players right now, and a couple of players even said it after the game, you got to make these plays, and right now they're not doing it.
Correct. Doug Marrone did say that as long as he is head coach, Todd Wash, as defensive coordinator, will remain just that. So that is the news from this game against the Detroit Lions. When we come back tomorrow morning, Jags Drive Time, we have much more on this game. That's your Rapid Recap presented by Dreamfinders Homes.